Chapter 6, Understanding our Criminal Justice System. As we have already discussed about the role of police, public prosecutor, defense lawyer and judge, FIR. Today we discuss about fair trial. What is the importance of fair trial in criminal justice system? So, what is a fair trial? Fair trial is an important prerequisite in a true democracy, where every citizen is given the full opportunity to defend himself against any charge leveled against him. According to our Article 22 Constitution, that every citizen have a right to defend himself against any charge leveled against him. Without this, all the fundamental rights given to the citizen would be of no use, and the true spirit of democracy would lose in the wilderness. The fair trial involve all persons mentioned: public prosecutor, defense lawyer, police, and judge. Or in fact, we can say that the fair trial requires where per condition, preconditions. So here you can see in the blackboard, first the condition during fair trial, we cannot to say to be person is guilty or not until it proved. The trial should be held in open court and not in any secret place. If any accused has no means to arrange lawyer of this defense, the state should provide him lawyer at its own cost under Article 39A Constitution. Assist to service of lawyer. Use term as accused, not a criminal, till it proved. After that, if it is proved by the lawyer and verdict given by the judge, then we can use term criminal for that particular person. But before that, we use only accused term for that person. The FIR of the complainant should be registered at the police station without any hitch, any delay. Copy of FIR should be provided every accused person. जिस person को पकड़ा गया उसको on the police arrested that person for which crime, for which incident, that copy should be the accused person. The police should submit, give to the copy of the charge sheet to that person. No person should be arrested without and sound ground, and that too without the permission of the court. It is important and compulsory to all the relative of both sides, the complainant and accused, should not be harassed by the police. If the defense lawyer should be given enough time to question the witness of the prosecution. he should be given an opportunity to present witnesses in defense of the accused person. The judge is required to be impartial and give his judgment on the basis of evidence. So these are the few requires various preconditions for the fair trial. So there is a certain condition. What happen if the trial held in secret route? What happen if magistrate did not allow the Shanti to provide advocate for Shanti, for defend the Shanti, only because of that lawyer Kamla Roy, who asked several enough questions from the witness of the prosecution. Because Mrs. Shinde already decided that her chain is stolen by the Shanti. If there no defense lawyer, it means there no fair trial. Unfair trial, it would be a case of unfair trial. This is because the trial to be fair, several different procedures have to be observed. As I already explained you that Article 21 of the Constitution guarantee the right to life, state that every person life or liberty can be taken away only at the following reasonable and just legal procedure. Underline everyone, fair trial ensure that the Article 21 of Constitution is upheld. So here too the requires various preconditions. Let us understand through this example. First, the charge sheet. The Shanti was given a copy of charge sheet and all other evidence that the prosecution presented against her. So Shanti had a copy of all these. Shanti was charged with the offense that theft was defined as a crime in the law. The trial was held in open court in a public view. Second condition. Third, her brother Sushil could attend the court hearing. It means Shanti relatives attend the court hearing. Fourth, third requires precondition. The fourth one, the trial was held in presence of the accused. Shanti were there. Shanti was defended by the lawyer. The magistrate provide lawyer to her, na? So the Shanti was defended by the lawyer under Article 39A Constitution. If the person is unable to hire the lawyer, so that is the responsibility of the state government to provide the lawyer to them. So only because of that defense lawyer, Shanti proved innocent. Shanti lawyer advocate was given opportunity to cross-examine all the prosecution witnesses. Advocate Roy was given an opportunity to present witness in Shanti's defense, who defend that Shanti was innocent. Police filed the case against Shanti and the judge assumed her to be innocent. It was responsibility of the prosecution to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Shanti was guilty. The evidence should be there which shows that Shanti is guilty. In the case of the prosecution failed to do so, but to show that the Shanti was guilty, the prosecution failed to show all these things front of the court. And Kamla Roy shown that the Shanti was innocent. So all these things happen only because of the fair trial. Because in fair trial, Shanti had an opportunity to hire the lawyer. If she was unable, the magistrate, or this is the state responsibility to give lawyer to her. The Shanti had a charge sheet copy where the each and everything is written. The statement, testimony of the witness is there in her hand. The trial in the open court, and her relatives are allowed to attend the court. So all these things are the step or process. Okay, important term, important condition of this process known as fair trial. Because our constitution says that each and every citizen have a right to show that they are to give right to defend himself. Fine, everyone. I hope it is understood by all. Now next, what is the role of judge? There we discussed the role of police, public prosecutor and defense lawyer in the role of these three people in the fair trial. But what is the role of judge in fair trial? It is very important role of judge that the judge decide matter not only on the basis of evidence shown by the defense lawyer or the public prosecutor front of the court, before the court. The judge did not jump the conclusion that the Shanti was theft because she was a poor servant. The judge remained impartial, and since the evidence shows, what showed? That some young men and not Shanti was the theft. He set Shanti free. In Shanti case, justice was finally done on her because she was given a chance of fair trial. So, so all of these things, do you notice, you understand what is the importance of fair trial in the criminal justice system?